Yes, Lordy.
Unto the Lord, cause to carry me away. Come on, girls, help me. With the morning is bright.
All right. Hey, everybody. It is your girl, Boss Lady, coming to you all the way from East St. Louis, Illinois. And I am so excited to be celebrating. This is my first year anniversary. And y'all excuse me because I've been having a moment, but y'all pray my strength in the Lord. But anyway, I'm excited. I really am excited. This is the first day of my 5-day celebration, celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the Quartet Corner. Man, I only been doing this for a year, but man, I done had some great highs, and God has really been holding my hand all the way through it. And just because of that, I'm going to bring along my bro all the way from Kansas City, Missouri. What's up, D? D, I can't hear you. Man, D, fix your pen.
Congratulations, happy year to you.
Oh, thank you.
So you say 5 days?
Well, yeah, I got 5 days straight.
So we in revival. We in revival.
A little bit, we say revival. and tonight is the first night, and
right.
We got a special guest, a special speaker.
I'm the first pulpit conductor.
You know what? I'm just so excited, man, because D, we was just talking about it because I don't only do the Quartet Corner, but I also do the Arena talk show with my bros DL, as you see, and also Bam. And we were just saying how when we first started this journey, like we didn't know what the crap we was doing. And it was just like,
especially not on this TV side.
Man. And if you would go down the timeline of Quartet Corner, baby, you saw some serious changes. You saw some hairdos.
But it's trending in the right direction.
Well, yeah, you know, I'm training it to go in the right direction. But thank you so much. But I'm excited. I really am excited. My very first show was with Reverend Tim White, and I was so nervous that whole day because I have never done anything.
I remember that.
Yes, I was dressed up. Look, I had on a blazer and everything, like I was going to go to church for real.
I was like, Boss Lady, it's just a conversation. That's all. Just have a conversation.
Well, you know, it was just all new to me. It was all new to me. And you know what? I've had the honor to like speak and interview some of like quartet greats, you know what I'm saying? The Williams brothers, our late great Keith Wonderboy Johnson, Spencer Taylor, man, George Green. Yes. You know, and I'm like, God has really showed me favor. And I thank God for that. And a lot of people, they didn't understand my process, but I knew exactly what God was telling me to do. And sometimes people don't understand the plan, but it's not for them to understand the plan, but you know, just to follow the vision. And I was like, okay, God. And I'm excited. And I just pray that this don't be the last year. I just keep going.
Hey, 19 years of radio. And when I tell you I switched over and we started doing the television and the video and the streaming, I was like, whoa, this is a different Bronco right here. It takes a whole nother saddling. But like you said, each show has gotten better. And man, you know, the channel I-70 MMBE over on YouTube, you can catch Quartet Corner going live and in replay. So man, I just like how you've done it. I love the fact when we be out and people be like, and they be like, is that Boss Lady? That look like Boss Lady. That look like Boss Lady. Boss Lady. I'll be like, boy, I'm with Celebrity Rock.
Don't do that. Don't even be doing that because now, listen, don't do that. Because you
know they do. That's a good thing. That's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful to be recognized for the good stuff. For, you know what I mean?
That is true until they start staring at you.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you, like my mama told me when I was 10, because we would be driving it. I'd be like, when we pull up on people, I'd be like, dang, what they staring at? Why they keep looking? And my mama said, what God has for you, it's a draw. You have a spirit to draw. And so you got to get used to people looking at you because they're drawn to you. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a good thing. Because just think about if you was on this television thing and on this radio thing and on these red carpets and nobody was looking to see who
right.
this is.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point. You got a point. Man, I really am just excited about tonight. We're gonna go ahead and get into this interview because I know she can't be on here long. Man, I have had the honor to like grow up and see her minister, like in song all of my life, to be honest, because like I said, I'm from the East St. Louis area, and she's from this area. And over the years, I think over the last year or two, I have given her my own personalized nickname, and everybody knows her because she have traveled across the country, really overseas, across the world. I'm telling you, ministering in song. This quartet thing ain't going nowhere. I don't care what nobody say. It's not going absolutely nowhere. And
music hip hop. That's what that is.
What is it?
It's gospel music hip hop. You remember how everybody said hip hop won't be around long and it'll fade away, and people be like, "Well, Quartet," and look around, Quartet's still here.
But you know what? We getting stronger though.
LaTonya Green got me feeling some kind of way. She said, "No hoodie tonight." Am I underdressed for the?
She talking about me. She talking about me.
I'm about to say, am I underdressed for the revival?
No, I haven't. She might can't tell because she be on me. She said I wear a lot of hoodies, and I do. I wear a lot of hoodies, but this one it's a hoodie, but it's not like one of DL's hoodies. I don't know what. I think that's just the hood in me. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Well, I'm just the co-host tonight, and this definitely is the hood in me. I'm comfortable. I did rock an Apple hat, to try to dress it up a little bit, but
whatever. But we are going to bring up Jewel, but how am I gonna do this? But we're gonna bring up Jewel because I know she cannot be on here long. But after we talk to Jewel, we are going to. I just started a new thing called the Quartet Spotlight. And look, everybody already know who I'm going to do the spotlight on. I hate I even tell anybody that. Where I'm going to be pretty much playing music of quartet groups that's across the country that people might not have heard of. And I'm going to play Daryl Rector's. Have you heard Daryl Rector's music? We're gonna talk about that later.
You got me over here misspelling stuff.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. But we're gonna get into that. But anyway, we're gonna bring up, and I'm telling you, one of St. Louis faves. I always say, man, the world got everybody else, but St. Louis got the jewel of St. Louis. Y'all come on and put your hands together and give us some hearts for Jewel Taylor.
All right.
Hey, Mama Jewel, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fine. How are you? And happy anniversary to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I got my bro. I don't know which side he is, but I got my bro with me, which is comedian, radio personality, DL from Kansas City, Missouri. He gonna be co-piloting with me, and man, we got so many questions to ask.
Oh.
Even though I might know the answer, but the world don't know the answer, so we're gonna just go ahead and just go forward.
Okay, hey, how you doing?
How you doing, Jewel?
Good.
You're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
Yes.
You done there?
Am I done or am I finished? I don't know. Let me decide here.
Leave her alone, please. God bless you. So, Evangelist Jewel Taylor. Do you want me to start off, DL, or do you want?
It's your show. I'm just co-hosting this thing.
Okay. Joe, how long have you been singing? I've been knowing you all my life, but that doesn't mean that I know exactly how long. How long have you been singing quartet, or have you always sung quartet?
I always sung quartet. I've been singing since I was 5 years old. Actually, in a quartet group. I started with my family group called the Brown Singers Juniors, and I was a little bitty girl. I was 5 years old with my family group, and not just quartet, I did choir also. So it's just not quartet that I do. I sing the choirs. I did with the O'Neill Twins. I don't know if you ever heard of the O'Neill Twins.
Oh yeah.
joined the O'Neill Twins when I was 18 years old, and I had the when I was honored, had the privilege of being on 3 albums with them, lead vocals on 3 albums with them. I did before they passed away. They did a song called "One Day I'm Going Home," and they gave me the vamp part of that one also. So I do choir. I just do not just choir. Yeah, I do it all.
Okay. Just
I can
Yep.
versatile.
tell she been singing quartet a long time because she don't say it prissy. She don't say quartet. She say quartet, and that's how
Quartet.
you know somebody been in it a while. Quartet.
Yeah, okay. I'm a quartet baby. Yeah.
That's right. Now I tell you what, Jewel was here in Kansas City, and myself, Bam Brown, and
Yeah.
Hurl, we emceed that. And when I tell you that them women ran through that house and ran through that stage and wasn't even tending to. Hear what I say? I didn't even say intending. I said wasn't even tending to. Just got up there, did what the Spirit of God put in them to do, and left. And when I tell you that spirit bled, whoo, boy.
Yeah.
Nice service. It was really nice. Yeah. And you
Yeah.
all did a good job too.
Bless you. You know,
Yeah.
we got paid a real big compliment. I don't know if it's boss lady hate when I get compliments, but we had a real big compliment from one of your singers. She looked at me and Bam and said, "Y'all look like businessmen." I said, "Bless your heart," because that's what we striving to be. So you try to look like what you are and let people tell you who you are, huh?
That's true. That's true.
I'm through, boss lady. I'm through.
I was just wondering. Nothing. So Jewel, a lot of people in St. Louis always calls her Mama Jewel. Not that
Yeah.
she's just extremely up in age because she's not really that old, but a lot of people call her Mama Jewel. How do you feel about that to be, in so many words, a St. Louis living legend? Because have had so many, we've had a lot of groups come through our city and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but you have really kind of just stood the test of time. How do you feel about, people really looking up to you, not only in our area, but across the country?
Yeah. I really at first I had a problem with it. Uh,
Did
I,
you?
well, Mama Jewel came from a choir. I had my own choir. It was
Okay.
Jewel and Style. And it was an ensemble of young people, so that's what they started calling me Mama Jewel. So then it just started expanding. So everywhere I go, it's like Mama Jewel, Mama Jewel. So I say, now I asked Kenny, which is my son, I said, why they call me? I ain't old. He said, Mama, no, it's just that spirit that you have. You have a motherly, you
Mhm.
humble, and you just have that mother. They want to just have you. I said, well, I don't want them. I want people to think I'm old and gray. But you know what? I learned to love it because I asked my boys. I only have 2 sons. I said, do you all mind sharing me? They said,
Mhm.
no, we're fine with it. So I love it. I love that people have that. I love that they have the respect for me, and I'm living that life for them to even want to call me Mama Jewel. So I love it, and I'm happy about it. And I'm Mama Jewel.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
a lot of people really do call her Mama Jules. Like seriously, like even when we go to Ecclesia, I
yeah,
hear people in the hallway that says Mama Jewel. At first, I thought it was a St. Louis thing, but then I found out it really was not a St. Louis thing. It's kind of across the country type thing. So
yeah,
I think that's awesome. That's awesome. And also, a lot of people do not know that your son is one of the biggest bass players that's down in Atlanta and
yeah,
producers also. You
yeah.
want to tell us who your son is?
Yeah, Wild Man Mike. They call well, his name is Michael Rayner, but everybody call him Wild Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Kenny. Kenny stays
Hmm.
with me here.
Kenny stay busy. Yes.
Huh?
I say
Yeah,
Kenny
Kenny.
stay busy.
Yeah, he in St. Louis, so but yeah, Wild Man. He's doing. God has really blessed him since he moved to Atlanta. God has really, really blessed him in his music. Because I told him, I said, sometimes you have to leave St. Louis. It might not be here. And when he
Yeah.
got there, and he just proved himself, and he just going on. I just praise God for him. He's doing well. He's doing real
Amen.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's been a time that I've been to Atlanta, especially to like a music scene that I have not seen Kenny. Not Kenny, but man, I see him
Yeah.
every time I go down there. I don't care what's going on. I see man in some type of event, some type of event. But
Yeah.
yeah,
No, yeah. Yeah.
okay. DL, you got a question?
Well, my question is, first of all, it's always good to be called mama, auntie, or unc by people younger than you. My problem is I don't like when folk that's grayer than me start saying, "What's up, unc?" I'll be like, "Nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work." So my thing is this: I want some new music from Jewel and convert it. When can we look to grab our oven mitts and
Ooh.
take hold of some hot new music?
Well, we're working on something now. Well, I laid something down for Jewel. So
Okay.
so I've been working on something for me, but Jewel and Converted, we are preparing ourselves to do some new music. I think it's time for us to do another single. So
I do too.
yeah,
I do too.
kind of
Hmm.
get. So we're gonna do it really soon. It's coming. It's in the making.
There go
So
another exclusive right here,
I
Quartet Corner.
know, man. People be dropping all type of nuggets here, man. I'll be so excited
Hey,
when they start saying they're going to the studio and stuff. I get excited about that.
hey, boss lady, she
Yes,
dropped
sir.
a jewel.
She just, oh, you so goofy.
what he's trying to get me the mood? So he's trying to get me the mood to LA. I mean Atlanta. Man is
I
trying to get me the mood there. I see him say, "Not, don't be moving."
Yeah, I know. One time you was down there for like a week or two. I said, "Did she move down there? What's going on?" Like you was down there for a nice little amount of time. I was like,
Yeah,
"Did she
I'm fine. I was down there for a month. Every time he wants to see mama. Mama go. So I went
move?"
a month also. Just yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
how
how?
do you
Go ahead, D.
I was just gonna ask her, how do you feel about the state of these new emerging female quartet singers?
Oh
Because you
yeah.
know, you kind of like a blazing trailblazer and journey woman in that field. It was very male populated, but now these female singers is woo. What do you feel about the new emergence?
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it, especially young ones. I love young people. So I mean, well, I ain't gonna say just the young ones. These older ones coming on with it too. So
Mhm.
I'm happy. I got somebody out here with me. So 'cause when I came along, it was like Jewel and the Tim Rogers and you know
Hmm.
Lisa Knowles and the Brown singers. So it was as many females at that time. So
Right.
but now. I love it. I love seeing all these females. It's about time.
Yeah.
It's about
Yeah.
time. It's
Yeah.
time. Yeah. So that's why I got to stay up on my A game. These girls ain't playing out here.
No, they don't be playing. But it seems like how they say with wine you get better with time. It seems like you haven't missed a step though. Like throughout the
I,
years, it seems like you really have not missed a step.
I try. I'm trying to keep up. Because what I do, I listen to what's going on and what they doing now out here at this age, and for the young people, I listen to what kind of music and I listen to what the audience is going for. So I try to, okay, I need a song like this. So I kind of ask God to just, okay, Lord, I need another song that's going to captivate these younger people that's coming up now, because it's a different audience from when I was coming, because I'm older now. So, but I'm not going to stop, but I write my songs according to what's going on now. Try to
Right.
keep, I got to try to keep up, but I'm old school now. I'm going to stay old school, but I'm going to just put jewel flavor in there.
Amen.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, everybody that's on here, we got quite a few people on here. I want to make sure that you guys, while she's still on here, if you have any questions that you would like to ask Evangelist Jewel Taylor, make sure you put your questions down in the comments so we can read those questions out so you can get your questions answered, because I'm quite sure that she wouldn't mind answering. You guys already know my rules. We don't ask anything personal, and we just talk about Quartet. All right. So yeah, that's
But
that's pretty much.
Leticia, I mean,
I know you try not to call me Pookie.
I know it's hard for me saying their name, but a lot of people don't know. Um,
Mhm.
I have done a lot, not just quartet, like I said. A lot of
Mhm.
people, some people didn't know I was in a movie with Say Amen, somebody, Thomas Dorsey movie. In the movie. A lot of
I
people
didn't
did.
know that.
All you have to do is look. I was in O'Neill Twins choir at the time when the choir marched in. I had my little afro then. You see me walking in the choir, singing in the choir. So yeah, I was in one of those stations with Say Amen, somebody. So I do have a little
Mm,
something going on. you know,
oh,
I
wow.
have done a whole lot of stuff outside of quartet. Like now I didn't
Yeah.
get to record with choir. Like I said, it's just not quartet. I did choir stuff with different choirs. So I do whatever they call me to do. They Mama Jewel. I got something coming up. I think April Easter. Gonna be here with Williams and his
Mhm.
choir. Yeah,
Okay.
they have something coming up, and they call
Oh, that's,
Mama Jewel to sing a song. you
and you
know.
gonna
Boss
do it?
lady. In the comment section, Malcolm Ramsey is really pushing for an album rather than a single. And I mean, he said, please push for an album. So
Okay.
Malcolm, I want to let you know, rest assured, I asked, when can we get a Jewel and Converted album?
Oh,
Album, not
And
single.
Jewel said she's working on something Jewel right now,
yeah.
but the album with Converted is in the work. So we're pushing for not only a Jewel and Converted album, but if we can get a Jewel solo joint, we'll take both of them.
All
You'll
right.
take it.
We,
Oh,
we got another question, boss lady,
Yes, sir.
Mama Jewel. Latanja said, Mama Jewel, is there a place you would love to visit that you have not already visited?
they
Hmm.
have yes, Hawaii,
Oh yeah, especially
and
this time of
Yeah.
year.
place Hawaii.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now,
So
one
let's
time I remember, I think it's a delay. I remember one time you guys had went overseas. You and the group, you guys had went overseas to minister for a while. Can you tell us about that experience? Because
uh,
we had saw a lot of videos of it, but can you tell us how was it for you guys to travel overseas to sing?
oh, it was really, really wonderful. We went over there. I think we stayed over there for like 23 days, 22 days.
Oh wow.
Uh, it was, I mean, awesome. I mean, it was something that make us appreciate America.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
made us appreciate America. But it was awesome. I loved it. Is my phone acting up? I'm okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You okay?
Yeah,
We can hear you.
awesome. It was a jazz, blues, and gospel. And I really couldn't believe it when they called. I'm like, no, because I joke a lot, and my cousin joke a lot. She said, "We going overseas." I said, "We ain't going overseas." And she said, "Let me read this to you what I got." And she read the email. I'm like, "We going overseas for real?" She's like, "Yeah." So Nigel was like, "We going overseas. We got to get passports." I'm like, "Okay,
Oh,
passports. We get no passports." But it was awesome. Great. It was just being there, seeing your name and your pictures up on the billboards and lights and everywhere we walk or everywhere they took us, everywhere the chauffeur took us, he sent us on billboards. I'm like, oh, look at this up there, and people just coming from everywhere to hear us. And we did, I think we traveled to 11 different cities while we was there.
oh wow.
They Yeah, we toured. So it was a chauffeur. We had a chauffeur everywhere we went, to the grocery store, anywhere we wanted to go. They took us to all these different cities where we had to perform at. And what really made me feel good, we was walking down the street one day and just browsing around, and somebody said, "Jewel." I'm like, "Who Who know me over here?
Oh, right.
Oh wow.
Third. I said, oh, my. And we was hugging. I said, how you know? He said, I knew you by that billboard, and we y'all got to walk. Sure. I'm like, who is this? But
Oh,
it was really nice. We enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun doing it, So and singing to the people. Some of the places we went, they didn't know what we were singing. If you sing "Oh Happy Day," they know exactly what you're singing. So every night we had to do "Oh Happy Day" because that was one of their favorite songs. But and I just put a twist out there. You want to shout? Come
I
on
know that's right.
now. And boy, I got to work in that audience, and I had them singing and jumping and bouncing, and I mean, it was just really, really great. Now, if I go back, I don't want to stay no 2 days. I go a couple weeks, but because I got a bit, although we was together, but but it was beautiful.
Good.
It was
It's
beautiful.
it's something about being in front of an audience that exudes energy. You can take that energy and then pour it back out, and that's always a blessing.
Yeah,
We have another question. This question is coming from Nene Bryant. She said, "Mama Jewel, who is your favorite all-time artist or singer?"
I got two,
okay.
Shirley Caesar and Patty LaBelle.
All right,
Okay, Patty.
That's it.
there it is.
Shirley and
Wow,
yeah, that's it.
that's cool. That is
Yeah,
so cool.
yeah.
Man,
When I was in
let's
the
see.
when I used to sing out in the I was in R&B singing R&B back in the day years ago. Patty LaBelle was my girl.
Yeah.
I did a lot of her music back then. But
I remember when I was on tour with Teddy Pendergrass,
mhm,
I would go out and I would sing This Little Light of Mine first, and that would
mhm.
be right before he sang Turn Off the Light. So we had a pretty good little back and forth that we
Okay.
had right
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. Mimi said, she said, I knew it was LaBelle. Like she just knew. She talking about she just knew it. Okay.
Who's
She was
that? Nene? Oh.
Nene Brown. She said, I knew it was Patty LaBelle. I can hear it in her. Oh Lord. Here y'all go. And it's so amazing that it's the young and the older that's on here that's just saying how much they love you. Like I love to see that when you just see everyone just coming in and they're speaking and they saying how much they love your music and they look and they're pushing you to do more music and stuff like that. I love to see that, especially in our quartet community. I just love it.
Well, I
there.
appreciate you. Thank you so much for even giving me the opportunity to come on your show. And then we got DL on here. Hey, DL. Hey,
Oh, DL, you see what I be
Don't you
talking
do that to
about?
me, Jewel. Don't you do that to me.
tell everybody I do. I don't know if they can hear me. I guess they can. But
Yeah.
I,
So
Oh
I have a
my
question.
Lord.
If you had an opportunity to be packaged with a concert, yourself and two other groups, whether it be legendary, past, present, who would you pick to go out on the road with right now?
um, ooh, it's hard. There's so many good ones. Uh, I would love, of course, my cousin, Lisa Nolan Brown.
Mm-hmm.
We.
And another female I would love to be around, the Kaiser. I love me some Mama Kaiser.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Anthony.
Oh
And
yeah.
Kaisers are bad.
I love,
Hey,
I love me some Mama Hat. But I
I'm
love,
about.
and I go out with anybody. But
Uh,
yeah,
so let
Yeah.
me do this, boss lady. I'm gonna do
Yes,
this
sir.
for all your listeners. Listen, Lisa knows if you listening. I think all the quartet audience right now, y'all put hearts up if what I'm saying is the truth. Let's get a song with Lisa Knowles Smith and Jewel. And boy, let if you would love to hear that, go ahead and push that up. Go ahead and push them hearts up. And go ahead, boss.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
So what did it's somebody else. I have to because me and her been talking. She been talking to me. She wanna collaborate with me. That's Tutu.
ooh, yeah.
We've been talking so
Yeah.
back and forth for a bit. She said that Jewel, I want to do a song with you. So she's been saying it for a minute. So now I've been
And you
knowing
know,
for years.
Tutu had a push to come back out maybe about a year ago. And I
Hmm.
don't know where that push is, but ooh, yeah, ooh, please do that one.
Tutu just
Ooh,
came out with
wee.
an album.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tutu just
she
came out with an album.
hmm she do. She got something now, but she
Mm-hmm.
told me she wanted to do something with me. So we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it
hey,
happen.
y'all got a bunch of
Make it happen.
hearts for that Lisa. You got a bunch of hearts for that Lisa Knowles collaboration. Lisa,
We can make
Lisa,
it happen. You know, Lisa, my cousin. That's why I'm
yeah.
blood.
She just
Let's
got to
get
make
it.
a phone call.
That's it. They want it. They want it.
Oh
Yeah. They said it's
yeah,
going to be insane.
we can make it happen. I know we can.
Well, we just got to make that happen.
Yeah.
Like for real, I really do need to. Okay, all right, Tulu. You know Tulu on here. Okay, Tulu. Good Lord. Oh gosh. Now, Evangelist Jewel, I know we said I told you I wasn't gonna keep you on here long because I know you got something going on.
Yeah,
Is there anything, ma'am?
I have another meeting. It's okay. Come on.
Okay. so what can we be looking forward to now? Now you guys have an anniversary concert that's coming up in St. Louis in the next couple of months. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we be celebrating 22 years.
Ooh,
Uh,
child.
yeah, the fourth Sunday in September. It's going to be, yeah, right here in St. Louis, Missouri. And I'm just locking down my guests. Well, I already picked my guests, but I'm going to lock them down. And I like to do my deposits and all that first before I just, but I already know who I'm going to have. And they already agreed.
Already dropped. One already did a name drop on her.
And,
You
and
remember
you,
that?
and,
Yeah.
hey, boss lady, you know who would be great host for that anniversary?
Who they
Who?
say?
Boss lady and DL Marshall. That you
Oh
know
my
what? Oh
God.
my God.
Oh, DL. Oh
Hey,
my God.
my grandma says a sad dog won't wag his own tail. Cheers.
But DL, hello, DL. I was just telling her that one of the special guests was on my show and actually dropped the bomb that he's going to be in St. Louis for their anniversary. And I was like, what?
Who is
When
Uh-huh.
I tell you they be dropping bombs on her,
Uh-huh.
like, I can't
Hey,
say, you
they
don't want me to
dropping
say it to you.
jewels. They dropping jewels.
I
Oh my
know who you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
And we all was like, what? Like, oh,
Uh-huh.
just being extra. But yeah, he said it. He was like, oh, did I not supposed to say that? I was like, well, it ain't a flyer out, but I'm glad you told me.
Yeah, we got that exclusive.
That was clearly an exclusive. So
Right.
Hey, it's
yeah,
okay.
it's
It's okay.
okay.
Yeah, he's coming. Yeah.
Yeah. So if y'all ever in the St. Louis area during September, Jewel and converted their anniversary, their special guest is going to be Mr. George Dean
Mhm.
himself. Man, listen, I'm going to be front row and center. I already got it on my calendar.
And we're gonna have the Joy Girls.
Ooh, yeah.
What?
We're gonna
Ooh, wee.
St. Louis is coming up this year, man. We got
Yeah.
some hard hitters.
You know, I had to echo Ernst last year. I had
Yes.
to guess, but this time I'm gonna do Joyce Dean. He haven't been here in a while, so I wanted to do Joyce Dean, and I'm gonna bring the Joy Girls back. Them are my baby. Them my baby.
What's the date again?
September the 24th, the fourth
Oh,
Sunday in September.
oh yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I might be able to. I might be able to slide that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. All right, DL. You cheesing off your hard, DL.
I'm
All
just
right.
saying, I love great quartet music, man. I
Yeah.
definitely. And you know, the Lou done started treating me pretty good, so you know, hey,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Sweetie Pie is closed, so they needed some chocolate. So I guess they started treating me right down in St. Louis.
This is
Yeah,
a
that's
family show. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Mama Joe. He is really acting up today. Please
It's all,
excuse him.
he's all right. Leave him alone. Let him go ahead.
See, she don't never let me come around company. I don't know why.
Oh, why could you be clowning every time? Oh
Hey,
my
Nene
goodness.
said, Jesus Christ, let me go on and book my flight now. My man my man, what is it? My man GD
George
is on
Dean.
the show. And see, y'all talking about I'm cutting up.
Nene got some. Yeah, y'all pray for Nene because she is.
Tell her, come on. She
Yeah.
well. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Every
Boy.
oh, we love everybody to come in and celebrate. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But everybody, man, I'm telling you, I just love to see when people just like they chime in and they just show so much love to my guests. I love it because I think this is one of the few platforms that allow the people to actually express to their, to the people that they love that sing Quartet, like actually express to them how much they love them and love their music, and also get to ask them, questions. So I love when everybody chime in. I really do. That's why I be encouraging people to come in and talk to you guys, because a lot of times they really don't get a chance to get up and close and personal to you guys. We see you on the big stage, but they really don't have that opportunity to really talk to you. So I love it when they come in and talk. Yeah, I love it. I really do love it. What else? We got so much going on in these comments. Are you scheming through these comments?
I got you. Just let me know whenever you're ready for them to
I'm
be ready.
ready. What's going on?
All right. So Latanja said I was honored to do photos for them. So I'm hoping she called me and I'm well enough. So we praying that Latanja gets well.
That's
and
right.
that she will be in good health to be able to do it. Nene said that we love you, boss lady. So that's shout out to you. And what is it?
Thank you.
Jarrell Davis Jr. says, woo, if the Lord's will, I will surely be there. Fire, fire, high five, praying hands, hearts, exclamation point. Oh, boy.
Right.
That's a singing. Woo!
Yeah, that is so awesome. Now, also, I'm sorry, go ahead, because I got to laugh.
He's nothing nice, baby. I love him.
That's my little cousin.
Yes. Yes, my God. He's something.
So, Miss Jewel, if you have a preference, is your preference singing more up-tempo songs or more slower songs?
Ooh.
It's
That's why that sign is back there.
Well, I'm like a more mediocre. But a lot of people, because when I first started, I was a driver, so they loved me to drive. But I'm old school, so I take one on him, and that's what I like. But every time somebody asks me to sing, it's a drive.
Yeah, I got you.
But
I got you.
Give me something a little
mid-tempo too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let them shoulders say it with your shoulders. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah.
Whatever they ask me to do, I can do it. They used to call me a drive queen or whatever. Because we had to drive because we was around more of the middle group.
Mm-hmm.
So they was driving home. So I had to make my girl with drive. So,
yeah.
But now we still a drive, but I love him. I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is awesome. That is awesome. Well, I don't know. It just seems like, man, it's so many people that just got comments. It's like as soon as I think we almost done, we got more comments. And I just don't want it because I promised her I was not going to keep her all night. But Justin Gilmore, he said, and she will tear your house down. Hey, Bobby, my little brother's up here. It's just amazing how much love that's just being shown to you tonight. I just love it. I love it.
Thank
Just to give
yeah.
one sense, I love Mama Jewel and
Oh,
converted music, and I have all of her albums. Like, how
oh,
did that make you feel though? Like when people say stuff like that, like for real.
I would say this. I feel honored. Now Asia always be on me. She say, "Why you feel you just like?" Look, I'm like, I'm not a boaster. A lot of people, if I don't just, oh, I can sing, I can do this. I try to be more humble, So
Yeah. Hmm.
like, George, people don't look at you like that. I'm like, oh, I'm just Jewel.
You
Yeah.
know why that is?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with you? But
That's
she said, I don't know. I feel wonderful. It makes me feel good for people to feel like that. I say, I try to let my light shine, so they see my good works. And then people, like I said, I show a lot of respect. If you want respect, you got to give respect. So I try to respect everybody and just show love to people. Sometimes we fall off course a little bit, but I know how to get back on course. You know,
amen.
Yeah.
Lord forgive me, Lord, I want to be right with this person or whatever. And I just kind of love everybody because I'm trying to go to heaven. I ain't got time for all that other,
Yeah.
I
So
know.
it makes me feel good, but I want to stay humble. I don't want to be like I'm so high and same people put you up there and bring you back down.
Ooh.
God elevate me.
Yeah.
I just want to love and be humble. You know,
People
just
will put you up just to bring you down. And I
yeah,
think the reason why you're like that is because you're from the show me state. I
yeah,
mean, you can say it all day long, but we prefer to show rather
right,
than tell. So
yeah,
I think if you just keep it up. Now, let me ask you this. Being in different avenues of music, whether it be gospel, secular, different festivals, and the negative connotation with quartet stigma. How do you keep your name out of so much stuff and just stay all this love that I'm seeing in the comments? How do you sustain it?
Woo, like I say, it's really not hard because first of all, the girls that I have, you know, I talk to them and I let them know I don't want to be. We're not gonna be messy. We can't be in a lot of mess. And when we go out of town, we be together. I don't, we, I can't look at them, see what they doing 24 hours a day. But when they with Jewel, we're about ministry. So when you out on that road with me, we're about ministry, and I don't want no bad name. I've been singing too long to have somebody pull my name down and drag my name down. So I try to stay out of all that. People come to me with mess
Oh,
or
I'm sure.
something like that, but I know how to tune out, or whatever. And I'll be, oh, don't bring all that to me. Just because you got a problem with that person, I ain't finna have that same problem with them. They ain't did nothing to me. So I have to do my own. I just don't like drama. It's because my mom used to say, you just stirring that mess too, and you keep on stirring it, it's gonna stink after a while. So
Oh, definitely.
so I
Definitely.
I just we just keep God first. And and it's a ministry. A lot of people. Well, but no, it's the ministry with me. You can't be coming over here doing anything not with me. I've been doing
Amen.
before I had converted. I had a family group, so my mother and father. I was born into singing. My mom, father, my grandparents, my aunts, uncles, all of us. We were singing family. My whole family is musically inclined. So I have different family groups in that came out of my family. So no, my grandmama didn't play that. So and my mom never did play that. So I just try to be right, do people right, and try to live the right life. I ain't up there singing and living any kind of way. I can't do that.
Amen. Hey,
I'm not.
let me hook you up, boss lady. You guys are just coming in. This is the anniversary of Boss Lady, 1 year anniversary of the Quartet Corner. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, if you would like to sow into Quartet Corner Cash App, $ Boss Lady Gospel, please support Black-owned media, because this is an outlet for us. We don't have to go begging nowhere else. You can just have this platform for yourself. I saw where I believe it's Shirley Wins. She
Mhm.
said, I like Jewel singing. It makes me want to sing. Cheryl, once Jewel leaves, we're going to call you on this stage. We're going to see how much you are inspired. We want to hear you sing.
I want to hear it too.
Oh
We
my
want to hear that.
Lord.
Jarrell Davis said, "Oh, I'm so honored. Mama J love my singing, and surely she will tear your house down, anointed with so much potency, power, class, range, riffs, runs, all of it."
Good gracious.
Yeah.
Did you leave out anything, Paulo? Did you leave out anything?
And then Latunja said, most names have a meaning behind it. Is there a specific meaning behind your name, Jewel?
Oh, wow. That is a good question. That's a great question.
Well, Latanja, you need to be going to sleep.
That's a great question, though. That really is a great question.
Wow. Is there a meaning behind my name? Well, I will hope so. I'm one of God's jewels, so I,
There it
look,
is.
That is
There
a
it
good
is.
name.
There
yeah,
you go.
I'm named after my aunt. My aunt was named Jewel, my father's sister,
Okay.
and she was a precious jewel. She was sweet, so I guess that's why I'm named Jewel. I'm precious and sweet.
So
Okay.
there you go. If you ever get asked that question again, tell them it's a precious legacy.
All right.
That's
That's
good. That's good. That's
good.
good. I like that in you, D. I like that in you. That is a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I never thought about that, but that is a really good question. Like, what's the meaning behind it? Like, where did it come from? Because you don't see too many women names Jewel, like just Jewel. That's it. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That is so awesome.
Well, good thing they
What
didn't
else
get
you got?
ghetto with it like Jewelata, Jewel Lakeisha.
It's
You
the
know, we will come with some names, won't we?
Yeah, we can make up some names now. We
Well,
can make up some names.
it's Jewel May.
Jewel May.
And everybody in my family call me Jamae. That's my nickname, Jamae.
May. All right.
Just mix it all together.
Yeah, they put it together, Jamae. That's what they call me in my
You know,
family.
we ain't gonna say a lot of words. We just put it together. Jermaine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Man,
Boss
this is
lady,
been.
you
Yes,
what is
sir.
that? Boss lady, you and the co-host Rocket, love to see you both on the stage. Bless your heart. And I'm gonna help you out with some of the tangents so you don't have to keep calling me co-host. D.L. Marshall.
I love the time.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Y'all are so funny tonight. Oh my God. Jewel, I'm not gonna hold you long. Is there anything that you would like to leave with? I know gospel people that's in the industry don't like to say fans or maybe just say followers, but Julie tonight has proven that you really do have some fans, like people that really, really do love you and love your music. Is there anything that you would like to say, even for the up and coming young women that's coming up in Quartet that seem like they just haven't got their break or anything? What message would you like to send out to either side of the spectrum or the group of people?
But you know what, to these young women that's coming up, be real.
Okay.
Be real. Don't
Yeah.
be scared. My mom used to say, I mean, when you get up there, you better sing to heaven, get the news. So, but you got to be real. You got to be humble, and just let the Lord order your footsteps.
Yeah.
I get a lot of calls. Some of the calls I don't take because I'm very particular about where I land my feet. My feet. I don't want to go any and everywhere because of money. It don't
Yeah.
work that with me. Some places not for me to go. But be real. Just be real about what you're doing for Christ. Only what you do for Christ will last. So just be humble. Be real. Be ladies. Be ladies.
Yeah.
Just be young. Be ladies. Yeah.
Well, I would definitely say this. You guys definitely ladies when you were in Kansas City. And not only did you guys sound good, but you guys were dressed beautifully. And how much thought is put into you guys' outfits before you hit the stage?
Hmm.
It's a certain look that I always have to have,
Mm.
because like I say, I can't come up there with all these little there's doing all these ties and stuff. I've been over too much. I, I'm just being honest. When I sing, we gonna drop and bend over. I don't need to be showing everybody all that.
Hey,
No,
you want to sing them? You want to sing them the glory, not show them the glory.
yeah, so I have to have them dresses be
God.
down there a little bit, because we've been over too much. You Yeah. But so I put a lot of work in these outfits. But
My
look,
God. Now, before we let you go, I'm going to play. So I started a new thing. Tonight is the first night, Evangelist Taylor.
don't,
Uh,
hey, don't you do this?
I got to. I got to. So tonight is the first night of the Spotlight Quartet, right? So a lot of people, they wanted, they would love to be on the show, but sometimes it does not permit them to be on the show. So I have I had put a flyer out. In fact, let me see if I can put it up. I put a flyer out on my timeline, and I was telling people that they can, send me their music, whether it's MP4, MP3, DL. Please stop looking like that, DL. I was letting people know that we could spotlight your music, because you never know what new artist or new quartet group that's unheard of that people might want to bring to their city, because a lot of times we kind of get stuck on the same ones sometimes. And I just felt like this is an outlet for some of the unheard quartet groups could possibly be heard, right?
okay.
So tonight, I am going to spotlight now. All right, Mama Jewel. Just hold on. Just hold on.
Hey, boss lady, just in case she falls out, I just want to say this. Boss lady is going to MC our comedy show April 29th at the
Oh,
Gym Theater. When she
yeah.
comes up, if you want to come up with her, let her know, let me know. We'll make sure that we'll give you accommodation just in case I'm not in condition or shape to say it after this here. All right, thank you, boss lady.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
So, Mama Jewel, please don't hang up. Just listen to it for me.
This is,
But he has been known, ma'am.
is this an upcoming artist?
Okay, let me say this. This is a guy that has been coming up, that's been remaking a lot of the quartet, like more popular songs. And he called himself the Key of Durrell, which he does the lead and he does all the background vocals. And when I tell you, like, yeah, it's the reason why he called it the Key of Durrell, because majority of the time it's not on key, but it's his own key. But it's so entertaining that people loves it, right?
Ladies
So
and gentlemen, the Weird Al Yankovic of
it
gospel
really
music.
is a quartet. It really is, and it is so. It's amusing. It's funny. People love it because sometimes we could be so serious, and I am so honored to have him to be the first one. Look, I'm so nervous. Like,
Go on and get it. Go on and let it go.
Okay, sit back.
wait a minute, Drew. Wait a minute. It's not that bad though. But
Oh,
you can hear it. Okay, we're gonna play it, and I'm only gonna play like maybe the first minute or two of it because it's kind of lengthy. But you'll know the song as soon as you hear the song. But yeah, we're gonna play the Kid Durrell. So everybody oh my gosh, Showtay talking about he approves it. I cannot with him. Everybody on here is so excited to hear this music because yeah. Anyway, everybody excited. So everybody hold on to your horses. Here is the Quartet Corner Quartet Spotlight, and here is our debut of the Key of Girl.
Trust in the Lord. I found out if I trust Him, He will provide. I learned to lean everlasting. I gotta say it again. I learned to lean and depending on Jesus. I learned to lean and trust in the Lord. I found out if I trust Him, He will provide. I learned to lean everlasting. I got one more thing, singing, oh, what a bliss, oh, what a joy, leaning on Jesus, everlasting on, singing, oh, I learned to lean everlasting. Yes, I learned to lean and depending on Jesus. I learned to lean and trust in the Lord. I found, if I trust Him, He will provide. I learned to lean everlasting. I got one more thing, singing, oh, what a years. I lean on Jesus, everlasting, singing, oh, what a I learned to lean everlasting. Yes, I learned to lean and depending on Jesus. I learned to lean.
I love it. I love it. I'm for anybody that finds a niche. And one thing about Durrell knows that his singing is bad. So what he did is he said, I'm going to put it out there in a humorous way. And hey, look here. I got a place for him. I got a place for him on my show. We have a segment called Worship Rewind, where there are moments in church services that you wish you could get back. I think that fits.
Oh my God, it's the look of Jewel for me.
I don't think that's a big deal. I gotta be real. No.
Hey, look, that's one of them songs. That's one of them songs at performances when you be in the church and they say, that's all right. Take your time.
Baby. Sing, baby.
Nah,
My man,
he put it. Well, no.
He didn't put his foot in it.
Oh, Lord. Everybody in the comments love it, though. It is so funny to me because everybody in the comments is like, love it.
The Key of Girl, the most elusive key in the vocal chart.
Right.
They mad because I cut it short, but it's like 8 minutes long, like 7.5 minutes long. I can't play the whole thing.
It's a real thing. That's a real CD.
Yeah, go on YouTube. He got 18 songs on there, Jewel.
Yeah.
I get a headache.
He's gonna make Worship Rewind. Definitely. I had no idea. Hey, Gigi said the Bible says make a joyful noise unto the Lord.
Oh my God.
And that noise was joyful because look at our reaction. So it helped us take our mind off of things that may have been, a little rough. He put a smile on our face. Yeah.
Yeah. He will make you smile now. He will. He'll make you smile.
Rodriguez said the music will bring him through.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The music was kicking.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, Durrell did this intentionally, but there are some quartet groups out there that's trying to get booked that sound like that for real. So at least he know.
I know, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, wow.
This got my head hurting, Lord. Oh my Lord. Hopefully when I leave here, I can give you some Chick-fil-A because baby, I deserve it after this laugh.
Hey, they owe you a free sandwich for that free advertisement.
I know, right? So if you guys get a chance, go over to YouTube. He has at least 18 songs of different songs. I know he got Skylar Patterson, he got Doc McKenzie, he got a whole bunch of songs that he has done. You say you're gonna go over there and look.
I could travel with him on our next trip.
And he's called the Kid Duro. He does all three background parts and he does lead.
That's good though. He's creative.
He's real creative. He's really creative.
But that look on Mama Jewel's face. Oh man, that was hilarious.
Oh my God. I didn't almost got a
Kim Burley said there's no key like the key of Durham.
Oh God, that is
Hey Durham, go ahead and market the most elusive key in the vocal scale. Go just the key of D, the key of Durham. Man, I love it. I love it. As a comedian, I love it. I might have to get him on one of the shows.
Yeah, that'd be good on the comedy show. Yeah.
I can't take it though. It's just too much for me. This is Lord have mercy. I'm tired too, and this just then took me out. I promise you.
Yeah.
So before we let you go, Mama Jewel, how will we be able to get in contact with you? If someone would like to book Jewel and Converted, how would they be able to get in contact with you?
Well, you can call my number 314-629-2909, or you can call Naasia Lee. 314-718-7054. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I got that. And if you guys didn't get it, we can always go back and replay because we are streaming live from my personal page, Boss Lady Gospel, and YouTube. So it is streaming all across those pages. So I'm excited. I'm just so happy that Miss Jewel had a time and a chance to sit down and talk to us, man. This has been really fun.
Yeah.
Really been fun. And tomorrow we're gonna have your nephew. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but we're gonna have your nephew on here tomorrow night.
Okay.
So yeah, that should be interesting. That should be interesting because he is a character all by himself. So him and the girl's supposed to be on here. So if you guys got a chance or have a chance, make sure you log in tomorrow at 7:00, the same place, same time. I'm going to have Jamel Rayner and Prosperity on here. So majority of all the girls, I think, except for one, will be on here. Everybody else will be on here. So that should be exciting also.
All right. My elf on the shelf, huh?
Yeah. Huh?
I get to put my elf on the shelf.
Yeah. Well, I thank you all for having me. Thank you, Latricia, for
Yes,
giving me the opportunity to come on the show and
no
speak to people. And thank you, DL, for co-hosting.
Thank you. Thank you
so much.
Look, that smile there, that's the reason why I do it. Yep, put smiles on faces. That's why.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you and thank you so much.
All right, thank you. We're going to go ahead and end the show with one of your videos also. So you guys hold on. We got one more video of Jewel and Converted that you guys can see her minister and song. And I'm telling you, she's a bad girl.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
all right, Jewel, I know you got a meeting to go to. Thank you so much for spending your time with us.
Love y'all. Thank
All right,
you.
love you too.
All right.
set me free. I want to see the man that laid the leg low. I want to see the man that made the dumb to talk. I want to see the man that made the blind to see. I want to see the man that can heal your body, that can heal your body. I want to do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
nothing else needs to be said, hey, let me tell them this. Hey, guys, I just saw where it says when you guys next program, you can catch us tomorrow night right here on the clock PM. And if you missed this and you came in late, listen, Marsh Media, Boss Lady Entertainment, MMBE. Go to YouTube, check out channel I-70, Black-owned media. You got the Quartet Corner, DL's Backstage Pass. You've got the Arena Show. We've got the Fire Show. Make sure you go check out this Black media, Black-owned content that we set up so that you guys can have a platform. We've been hearing, Boss Lady, that people wish they had something to watch on Sundays, Sunday nights, Sunday mornings, on Tuesday. You now have content. Check us out. Make sure that you support. All right. So I would like to say that. And again, congratulations to you, Boss Lady, on a year of the Quartet Corner, giving Quartet Corner a major platform to shine. Kudos to you, sir.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, D. I'm tired. Hell, I'm so tired, Lord.
You trying to go get some of that red and white bag chicken, huh?
No, but you know what? I just went to Walmart today and I got a lot of fruits and vegetables. I got a watermelon. I hope it be right. So
you better quit giving these corporations free advertisement.
right, like Chick-fil-A. Yeah, right. Absolutely. So I think I'm going to my refrigerator and I'm going to make me a spinach salad. I really, man, you know, I'm excited to say that I got nominated for Radio Host of the Year for the Q&As.
Congratulations.
And DL, you
Yes.
also will be receiving a humanitarian award. When is it?
It's Gospel Choice Music Awards, June 24th, 25th in Atlanta, Georgia, has chosen to honor me as the 2023 Humanitarian Award.
Yes.
When I tell you, man, that is humbling. Two awards that I've won in my life that has really humbled me was a Coach with Character from the Kansas City Royals, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and now this Humanitarian Award. So thank you for recognizing that. But congratulations to you for that awesome work as a journalistic media member, a media business owner. You're doing an awesome job. You found your lane in the gospel music form. You are one of the places to come to for Quartet to be visually seen. You uplift, you honor the artists, you share them in a good light, and you're adding a platform for people that have been missing. So allow the I-70 channel, or channel I-70 MMB, to be your new BET. Allow us to do that. And yeah.
And we're soon to be on Roku. Is it Roku?
Roku. Yep.
Roku?
Yep.
Yeah. Soon to be on Roku. Oh,
we got Roku. We got 6 more. We got 6 more shows to do in order to be eligible to pitch. And once we pitch, I believe they're gonna like what they see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Latanja said, DDL, I can't make it because my grandbaby is due that day, but congratulations. Thank you very much. But if you can make it to Kansas City with Boss Lady, April 29th, it's the Gentlemen of Comedy going to be at the Gym Theater. Boss Lady is going to be our host along with Ed Rollins. We're going to have DJ Missy E. We're going to have musical guests, Jay Melody, Billy Bird Sr., and then, of course, Bam Brown, the Brown Bomber of comedy, the kid from the Shy, Carrington Lopez, and yours truly, Mr. Sadwar Fair, D.L. Marshall, will be live at the Gym Theater, historical Gym Theater. We will be the first comedy show at the Gym Theater, Boss Lady, in over 40 years. So we trying to sell that booger out.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome. Is there anything else we gotta talk about, D?
That's it. Join us tomorrow.
Now, don't forget, tomorrow at 7 o'clock, I want to have Jamel Rayner and Prosperity here at the same place, same time, 7 p.m. And then Wednesday, we have So Amazing. If you guys don't remember, So Amazing won the female division of the Ecclesia down in Jackson, Mississippi. And then Thursday, we're going to have I Know a Man Himself from East St. Louis. Deacon Shine Brown and the boys will be in the house.
Ooh, cool.
Friday, I know, ain't that cool? And Friday, the grand winners of 2 division for the Ecclesia, which is the grand performance, and the overall winners of the Ecclesia this past couple of weeks ago, beginning of the month, sent by God from East St. Louis. They're going to be in the house also. And I'm excited. I mean, let me say this. Even though I know this is my anniversary, I wanted to celebrate some of the great, I just wanted to celebrate with my East St. Louis family, Quartet heads. And let me say this, if I did not have your group on here this week, please do not feel slighted. I cannot have everybody from East St. Louis and St. Louis.
On my carry it over till next week. Carry it over to next week.
Yeah, but you can do it.
Jarrell Davis said, when are you going to have Jarrell Davis Jr. on the platform? So carry it over. As long as y'all support it, she'll do it.
Jarrell Davis, who was that? Tulu, when you come out with your single, we're going to do a listening party for your single, okay?
Yeah.
You see how they do me?
Hey, I'll say this. Make it an I-70 channel Tuesday. At 5 o'clock, we're going to have top 4 for 4 backstage. Last week, Boss Lady was with me with Yielded. We had a good time. You guys voted in, what was it? KT Ellis and Sherrod Coleman Proof as number 1. Number 2 came in with Minister Leon Pirtle, KJ the Talk Box, and Dre Tate of the Williams Brothers, number 2 with there. So those 2 are going to come back this week and defend, and then we'll have 2 new videos. And for you guys that have not got a chance to watch that show, what we do is pick 4 videos and you vote the top 2. The top 2 remains, and then the next week we'll pull in 2 more. Plus we throw in a funny comedy video for you guys too. So before you come in to the corner, come backstage and check out the top 4 of 4.
Okay, that sounds cool. You know what? You should put that like on your timeline though.
Put it on there.
Yeah.
Tell them, say, hey, come hang out.
Yeah. And also, guys, before we go, I want to let you guys know, in case you hadn't seen it, I am taking new music. As you guys heard tonight, I did play Daryl Rector's song on tonight, and your song could be featured on the Boss Ladies Quartet Corner. If you would like to have your music spotlighted on the Quartet Corner, just email me your video link on your MP4 or MP3. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'd rather have an MP4 so we can put a face to a name. And if you can, please put your name of your group, where you're from, your booking information, and also the name of the song, so we can all I can put all of that information down. So in case someone across this country really enjoy your music, they might just call you. You just may never know. So email me at quartetcorner@gmail at the subject line. Please put spotlight so we can go straight to it. I get a lot of emails, so I want to make sure I go straight to it. And that's about
now,
it.
When you say MP4, for those that may not know, are you speaking video?
Yeah, it's video. It's just a video file.
Hey, before we get out of here, tell your audience who you got a chance to interview this weekend.
Oh, I got a chance to interview the Tones. If y'all don't remember the Tones, well, Anthony Hamilton and his background singers were called the Hamiltons. So we interviewed the Hamiltons. And when I tell you, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Guys should go and look at the interview this past Saturday morning. It was hilarious.
Jay Vito, Tony Lilo, and Tui for a moment. Tui was celebrating their birthday, and those
he had
of you,
dollar Wi-Fi.
right? And those of you that may not know, you're gonna learn who Tony Lilo's mother is. Don't say it, but go watch the video, and you'll find out who Tony Lilo's mother is. And then if y'all come back tomorrow and tell us who Tony Lilo's mother is, I got a CD that I'll give away.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
you
do that.
Stuff on my TV, on my show.
Hey, look. Hey. Unless you don't want me to, then I'll keep.
Now go ahead. I'm always giving away stuff. And little Tony with your raggedy tail, talking about I'm late. Joker, we finna dismiss.
May the Lord watch.
May the Lord watch. Tell me I'm late. Hey, So Amazing. Also, congratulations to So Amazing. They dropped their single on last night to all digital platforms. Go to all digital platforms and download So Amazing's Good. I'm telling you,
you gotta talk about it on the I-70 channel. Talk about it on channel I-70.
Talk about what? Talk about
their release. Yeah, they need to come on the Quartet Corner.
Well, they're going to be on the show Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah.
So we'll talk about it, and we're gonna play that new single. In fact, I'm going to show their performance from the what is it? From the Ecclesia. Look,
you know what you should do?
What's that?
You should play the Kia Duro all week long.
No, I'm not. I can't. My head hurt already. I can't do it.
Hey, if y'all want her to play the Kia Duro all week long, well, they just about gone now. So
right. We had great viewers tonight, and man, thank you guys for tuning in and spending my first night tonight. I won't get on y'all nerves this week. In fact, I'm going to be posting some of my older interviews. I might post the one from Keith Wonderboy and also Tim White and stuff like that, just to let you guys go down memory lane just for a little bit. But that's it. All right, yeah. You on dismiss?
Great show.
Thank you, sir.
You on dismiss?
All right.
Yeah. Hey, take us out with that Kia Duro. I'm out of here, man. You ain't got to do it. Y'all be.
He will provide. I learned to lean everlasting. I gotta say it again. I learned to lean and depending on Jesus. I learned to lean and trust in the Lord. I found out if I trust Him, He will provide. I learned to lean everlasting. I got one more thing, singing, oh, what a touch, oh, what a joy, lean on Jesus, everlasting on, singing, oh, I learned to lean on Jesus, everlasting, yes, I learned to lean, and depending on Jesus, I learned to lean, and trust in the Lord. I found if I trust Him, He will provide. I learned to lean on Jesus, everlasting. I got one more thing, singing, oh, what a yes. I lean on Jesus, everlasting. Singing, oh, what a I learned to lean on Jesus, everlasting. Yes, I learned to lean. And depending on Jesus, I learned to and trust in the and I couldn't get up. And all I had to do, y'all, was trust in Jesus. That's all I had to do, y'all, was trust in Jesus. Can I tell you another thing? And I'm talking about me. You see, I remember it's been years ago. My body got fever, and then I got sick, and I went running all over town. Every doctor I went to, all the doctors let me down. And when I came back to church, I got down on my knees, and I called on Jesus, and I called on Jesus, and then Jesus stopped by and laid his hands on me. The man healed my body. Then he whispered in my ear. He said, listen, my child. So now while you were running, and from here and there, and all you had to do was just go down on your knees in prayer. Don't you know I healed you yesterday? I'm still the same. Trying to tell you, he will. I learned to lean. I learned how to lean. I need somebody. I need somebody that already leaning on him. I got anybody leaning on him. Is anybody leaning on him? Anybody here leaning on him? Anybody here leaning on him? I got another thing I want to tell you. I'm still talking about me. I remember when I thought that I was leaning and depending on him. At the same time, I thought I had a good job until one morning I got up and went to work, and I found out that I didn't have a job no more. Didn't have nobody. Didn't have nobody I can lean on. And then I thought about my mother. I went and found my mother. So now mother, job is gone. I need somebody I can lean on. Mother told me, come on son, and lean on me. Started leaning on my mother, and I leaned on her a long time. But if one day I went to visit, mother was sick, y'all. I couldn't lean on her mother no more. Didn't have nobody. Didn't have nobody I can lean on. And then I thought about my father. I went and found my father. So now father, mother is sick, job is gone. I need somebody I can lean on. Mother told me, come on son, and lean on me. Started leaning on my father, and I leaned on him a long time. But if one thing my father forgot to tell me, that one day he had to die, go away and leave me. Didn't have nobody. Didn't have nobody. I didn't have nobody I can lean on. And then I thought about my sister, and I thought about my brother. Then I found out when you really need your kinfolk, when you really need your kinfolk, they'll turn away and walk away, leave you standing by yourself. I didn't have nobody. I didn't have nobody I can lean on. And then I thought about my pastor. I went and found my pastor. So now pastor, all of my family, they let me down. I need somebody I can lean on. Pastor told me, well son, let me tell you what you need to do. You need to get down on your knees. You need to get down on your knees and call on Jesus. So I got down on my knees, started calling on Jesus. I kept on calling on him. I kept on calling on him. I kept on calling on him. When it looked like he wasn't gonna answer, I kept on calling on him. I kept on calling on him. When it looked like he didn't hear me, I kept
right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Uh-oh. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I just had to let you guys hear the whole version because I was getting chewed out because I didn't allow the whole version to play. But now you guys heard the whole version. If you would like to hear the whole version of the Key of Daryl, just go to YouTube. He got like 18 songs on there. Just pick one. Just pick one. And yeah, if you would like to have your music spotlighted, just email it to me and I'll get it out. I'll get it on here for you. All right. Talk to you guys later. God bless you. Love you guys. Thank you so much for celebrating with me.